counselor, and he told me that I have to do pre-medical school before I join the Doctor of Medicine 4 years before joining. So you can.
So I can answer your question. So right now we anticipate our next year to be open for international students. The current English program is for Thai students. If it's a 6-year program, you do not have to do a pre-medical coursework. It would be your high school coursework, and then you would have to take a BMAT exam.
Where can I take the BMAT exam? Because I cannot find it anywhere here in my country. I cannot.
In your country,
I can do that. Yes.
We do offer the BMAT exam here in Thailand, and our university is a site for the BMAT exam. So that is one option. I'm not sure if Cambodia has a testing site.
And how long is the BMAT exam?
In terms of hours, you mean?
Prep work. Yes.
Prep work? I don't know offhand. I can have one of the officers can let you know. 1 second.
And also when is like the university start the new term?
The university starts the new term in August.
And you got sorry, and you stop accepting the new I don't know, college application in March, right? Like the deadline that I can submit to applying to study.
For which program? For the medicine program?
Medicine program.
And then the medicine program, again, that won't start for international applicants, won't be starting till later in the year. So it wouldn't be for the following year. But usually the application period is between October up until roughly around March.
Okay. Thank you so much, Assistant Professor Dev Setterwood, our Dean, Vice Dean for Student and International Affairs, who will be available to answer all the questions for all the students who are interested in our program today. First of all, we would like to introduce our program that's currently available for international students. So let me share the screen. Okay, for undergrad program, currently we got 3 programs that are available for international students, which are traditional Chinese medicine and cardiovascular and thoracic technology, and also our new program for this academic year, which is a Doctor of Optometry. Currently, all of this program is available and now open for every student to apply. You can visit our website for more information and other admission requirements that each program requires. And for our graduate program, currently we got 4 programs that are available for international students, which are program in dermatology and integrative medicine, and also social gerontology and bioclinical science program. Also, you can follow our website to find out more information for each program. And this is our contact detail that you can find out. And currently we have our event that we are going to organize within this month, which is CICM Open House. Probably it will be about February 26th this month. So you can follow and update more information on our Facebook page, which is CICM TUACTH, and also the CICM Open House Facebook, CICM MOPH. So right now I will open for all of the students who would like to ask questions about our program and also other admission requirement that you may have. Please, we all welcome for all questions. Okay.
Long, can someone tell them about the BMAT? How long the BMAT test is? Do we have the representative from the testing center here?
น้องเนยทราบไหมคะว่าช่วงนี้ BMAT จะสอบช่วงไหนคะ
แล้วมันสอบกี่ชั่วโมง
BMAT อะค่ะโดยปกติอะ we have like for BMAT we take 2 hours 3 sections but this year I don't have they didn't announce the date yet and the month. Yep.
We will have the update on our website. If there's any question or any information about BMAT that you organize for us next schedule for the BMAT. And anybody have a question? Maybe you can introduce yourself, where you come from, and which program that you are interested. We have a question from Josh. I am from Myanmar and sorry. Can you tell me more about master degree in dermatology? You mean the admission requirement or?
So I can tell you a little bit about the dermatology. It is a master's degree. So individuals would have to have the prerequisite is obviously Doctor of Medicine. They do coursework in aesthetic medicine as well as diseases of the skin, and then they will also have some clinical work that they do as well. So it is a master's program, so they would receive a master's in the field of dermatology. So it is a master's of science.
Okay, hope you got the answer. And do you have any question, please? Feel free to ask. Another question about scholarship, or you mean for the program of dermatology? Okay.
For dermatology, there is no current scholarships that we have available for this field of study.
Another question. A student from Myanmar and her final year medical student, she can't, sorry. I am from Myanmar and final year medical student, but I can't finish my year because of political situations. So how can I join to our university? You probably have.
Is the question that you currently are enrolled in medical school in Myanmar? Is that the question, that you're currently enrolled in a medical school in Myanmar?
Yes.
You would have to complete your degree in Myanmar, and then you would be eligible to apply. Or if this was your final year, you could apply for the following year for the master's in dermatology. We have masters in social gerontology, integrative medicine. So those are the fields that we have available for graduate degrees for those who have an MD completed.
Okay, so we will only have a few seconds for this session for the breakout room. So if you have any question, you can submit your question to our email address or find out more information in our website. And also we will have the second round of this session soon. So everybody will return to the main room of this open house event. So thank you so much. And if we still have time, you can ask more questions. About scholarship, currently we will have some scholarship available, but each year we will update the number of the scholarship in our website. So it depends on number of students and availability of the scholarship for each year. But hopefully we will get more scholarship each year for all the international students. How long gonna take if I join bachelor program there? You mean which program? Please specify the program that you're interested. About the education fee, you can check the number of each program, of the fee of each program in our website. That will be more information about the number of fee you have to pay each semester. น้องเนยค่าเทอม CVS เท่าไหร่คะขอสั่ง
100,000 ค่ะทุก3 หลักสูตรที่เป็น CVS TCM แล้วก็ Optometry ราคาเดียวกันเลยค่ะถ้าเป็นนักเรียนต่างชาติ 100,000 บาทค่ะ
Okay, for CVS for cardio technology, the fee for this program will be approximately 100,000 baht per semester.
So will they just start the next session automatically?
Yes, everybody will be bring to the main room, or we can close and re-entry to the main room again if you would like to. But for the last question, ค่ะอาจารย์
What?
should I take regular IELTS or IELTS for the applications?
What if the individual who's asking what school are you in? Are you talking about IELTS from high school?
I'm talking about IL UK. You know the IL UK visa. Should I take that or should I take the regular IL?
Versus no, do you know what IL schedule the students need to take?
you mean the score
ของรับเข้าอ่ะ
ใช่ค่ะอาจารย์หมายถึงตัวที่เป็นสกอร์หรือว่าระยะเวลาช่วงเวลาค่ะ
Can you tell me what you mean the IL what testing of the IL or what classes so that the admissions director can check?
Oh yes.
Like-
It's IL UK. It's like IL that UK government approved. Secure English language test. Or should it just take the normal one without the UK approved?
Oh, you're talking about IL for English proficiency, correct?
Yes.
Oh.
both is fine ค่ะ
Both, either one is fine. I thought you were talking about IELTS for like academic scores from a British program, but you're talking about just the testing. It's either one is fine for English proficiency.
Thank you.
So just to give everyone a little bit information while they're still in the breakout room, our faculty has been around for roughly about 8 years now. Like we have discussed, we have the programs currently available for international students are traditional Chinese medicine, cardiovascular technology, as well as the other ones are a master's level. Currently our medicine program that we are hoping to open within the next year, that would be open to international applicants. In addition to potentially a dental program. And then we also have the newly open optometry program.
Currently, we are now in the session 2 already because they like continue 2 session เขาให้ต่อรอบ 2 เลยค่ะอาจารย์ อันนี้คือเข้าสู่รอบ 2 แล้ว So
good afternoon, everybody. My name is Dr. Setaput, and I am the Vice Dean for International Affairs. We have with us a representative of both our International Affairs Office as well as our admissions, so you're more than welcome to ask questions. One second. Sorry, and so we're open to questions. Our faculty has been around for roughly 8 years now. We have degrees in traditional Chinese medicine, Doctor of Optometry, as well as cardiovascular technology for the undergraduate or international students. Hopefully in the next year, we are hoping to open a medical degree for international graduates. And then in the master's level, we have various specialties that are available for international graduates, including social gerontology, integrative medicine, bioclinical sciences are just a few of those. Rung will present a little bit, has a little bit of a slideshow. While you're reviewing the slideshow and the presentation, you're more than welcome to ask questions in the chat box, and we'll try to answer them as best we can. Rung present เลยไหม
Okay. Okay, welcome again to our faculty, Chulabhorn International College of Medicine. I'm sorry that you probably heard the raining sound behind my head. Okay, so our faculty, for our undergrad program, currently we are open 3 program for international students, as Ajahn Tep probably introduced. First one is traditional Chinese medicine, and also cardiovascular and thoracic technology, and also our new program in Doctor of Optometry. About the criteria for admission or the application document that you will prepare, you can ask more information or follow our website to find out more detail about each program. And currently we open now, so you can check and contact our staff in the testing center that who will provide information for all of you. And also for graduate program for master and PhD degree, currently we got 4 the program for international students who are interested to study. The first one is dermatology, and also integrative medicine, social gerontology, and also bioclinical science programs. For all of this, also we got all information about each program in our website that you can follow. And if you have more questions about any information that you may have, you can also send us an email or also follow us on Facebook. And another program that we will hold this month in 26th of February, which is the ICM Open House, that you may be interested to join and find out more information about our campus and our faculty. You can join us by follow us on Facebook at CICMTUAC.ACTH. Okay. And also this is contact information that you can follow us. So right now we open for all the questions that you may have again about our program. Thank you. Please feel free to ask. You can open your microphone and ask question, or you can send us the text via chat box.
Hi, my friend, he forgot to ask the question, and he have to go out. So he want me to ask you about fee. Do international student have to pay the same fee or like different? Because I did a lot of research, and some school they charge international student more money, you know. I did not prepare for that question. So and yes, that's all. He just want to know about the fee, and I did a research after you told me that it's in the website, and I still cannot find the actual price.
So depending on what program you're talking about, international fees might be different. So that is a common occurrence all across the world that international students sometimes have to pay a higher fee compared to local students. But it is dependent on the degree program. So for our 3 programs that are currently accepting international graduates or international students for undergrad, it's roughly 100,000 baht per semester. And again, the difference in prices is a pretty universal standard across the world. We do have scholarships available for international students that we specifically are targeting for international students alone that individuals from Thailand are not eligible for. So we do have that opportunity available.
Thank you. Oh, and I saw that Thammasat University is like the top 1 university of BS, Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery, but I didn't see any of that in the program that um, you introduced, like explain. I don't see it anywhere.
I'm sorry, what's your question?
Do they have BBS, Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery?
So in Thailand, it's not it is considered a Doctor of Medicine. Right now, our Doctor of Medicine program that we currently have is an English program, but that is open to Thai citizens, and that.
Oh yes, I got that question. You answered
But,
like you took a while ago. I got that one, but I'm asking about BBS.
MBBS?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not an MBBS in Thailand.
Oh, I see.
It's a Doctor of Medicine degree, similar to the United States has a Doctor of Medicine degree, but in different countries have different. So in India, it's like an MBBS. So it might be different depending on the country that you're looking at.
Oh, I see.
We will have about 5 minutes for this second session. So if you still have a question, please feel free to ask.
And in regard to the MBBS, so our students who are in Thailand, they get a Bachelor of Science and then they will get a subsequent, but for international graduates, it would only be an MD.
And one question from IGMA asking about, is there an age limitation for the bachelor? น้องมีน้องเนยมีข้อจำกัดเรื่องอายุไหมคะใน requirement
เหมือนจะไม่มีนะคะพี่ลุงจำกัดแค่แพทย์ถ้าเป็นแพทย์แผนจีนนะคะจำกัดที่30ค่ะ
แต่หลักสูตรอื่นไม่ได้จำกัดใช่ไหมคะ
ใช่ค่ะพี่ลุง
Okay. For bachelor degrees, only the program in traditional Chinese medicine that we limit the age of the applicant not more than เท่าไหร่นะคะ29
30 ค่ะ
30 years old. The candidate who would like to apply shouldn't age more than 30 years old for traditional Chinese medicine. But for other programs, we don't have this limitation or this requirement about the age. Okay, please feel free to ask if you have any question or would you like to share any information. So if you don't have any more question, we will close this breakout room, and we would like to thank you all of the students who are interested in our program. And also you can follow us in our website and also our social media. And if you still have other questions that you may have later, you can also send us an email or send us the message in our Facebook page. So Ajante, would you like to have any suggestion for the student?
Thank you again for joining us today. Like Ms. Rung has mentioned to us, you know, if any of the information you need more information, just reach out to us and we'd be happy to let you know individually. You know, I think that we are trying to grow in our international student population to provide especially students from around Southeast Asia an opportunity that might be different from what they experience at home. And so if you need any information or like to speak with some of our current international students, maybe some of them can give you more information directly about what it's like to study here and whatnot. There's one last question I think somebody put in. Oh, so thank you for that message. Again, we thank you for your time. And if you have specifics, feel free to reach out, because, you know, a lot of the information, we might have different information that might be different from the website, or if anything is a little bit different. So feel free to let us know.
Thank you so much. And okay. All right. Thank you, everybody. See you in the main room. Okay. Bye bye. Welcome to our CICM.